And we're on.
Yes, good night, folks. It's me. I'm back. I know if you noticed that I'm a little darker, it's because I received an unnecessary tan today. I was at the beach. But I know it's been a long time you guys haven't seen us. Don't worry, we're still best friends. Nothing crazy has happened. But for people that don't know who we are, you're kind of late on the boat. But I'm the Jamaican Stallion, Horace, and that's Steve.
The horse specialist, no MD.
All right. And please, we're together, we're InYaChest, InYaChest. You can email us at InYaChest@gmail.com. Any questions you have, if you got comments about the questions we have, please share the videos when you see them. You can subscribe and see all the videos that we have. We've been in this for since 2010 now, but
5 years.
Yeah, about 5 years, and we can have tons of more videos, but we're always so busy with our regular lives, keeping families together, walking all days across the street, the typical stuff, saving our dogs from drowning. But we're here to always for our fans, and the love that you guys show us is amazing. I couldn't believe that in 2010 that we're actually still doing this thing, and it's going strong. So thank you. Just want to thank you guys for that. All right. Our subject for tonight is called what again?
I think he was covering. I got a break from the chicken.
Yeah, it's
Give us a second. We're catching up. We haven't had an oil change in a while, so we're slow like sludge.
We said love the please.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. The subject for tonight is would you rather be loved or pleased? Very interesting subject. And we're gonna take you through different aspects of the question. Me personally, I'd rather be pleased. The reason why I say pleased because love fades. Love is always great in the beginning. Love comes and goes. But pleasing, if somebody doesn't know how to please you, even when you break up with them, or you mad at them, or things just ain't right, and you just know that they just know your body, they just know how to physically please you, mentally please you. That's going to always be needed. That's always going to be actually not needed, just wanted. You need to be want to be loved, but you need this to be pleased sometimes. So I'd rather be pleased because love can hurt. Love can be good, it can be bad, it can come, it can go. But pleasing, the only way somebody cannot please you anymore if something dramatic happens to what they use to please you with, that they just can't. They're incapable of pleasing you anymore because what they don't have, they lack something now. So me personally, I'd rather be pleased.
You know what love does for you? Love is like a Hallmark card, on a cold winter night. To be pleased is like an actual physical hug to actually keep you warm. The love is very thoughtful. It's abstract. It's you read the card, and what you read stimulates you mentally, gives you a warm feeling. That actually in 30-degree weather, a hug is more pleasing because you actually physically feel the heat being generated. It's actually tangible. It's actually an instant stimulation to the body nerve system and the body. I'm sorry, my dog is below me. So yeah, I agree with Horace. I'd rather be pleased, but pleasing does come with an expiration. So if you'd rather be pleased, you won't be pleased for long by the pleaser.
You know what I noticed too, now I'm thinking about something. One of them is a little bit more dangerous than the other because, like, say you dealt with a woman that she know that you can handle her right, physically, like in the bed, and she's like, man, he knows my body, this and this and this, and she'll put up with a guy I feel that has cheated on her, has done her wrong, that's a good pleaser, rather than somebody that just loves her to death. Because he loves her, or he loves me, he cares about me, but he's sucking bad. He's like this. You sorry mother. How you, she feels like, how can you cheat on me? You know, when I'm bypassing all the stuff that you really can't please me. She thinking this mentally that you really can't please me sexually anyway, but you have the nerve to go cheat on me. Now she'll be ready to just toss his ass away because he's already on the bottom list. Because he's not a pleaser. He's a great provider, loving her, you know that. So, but when you can please a woman, she'll put up with a lot of shit. she'll put up with a lot of shit, Steve.
It's such a fine line.
It's a fine line between the two. It's a fine line between the two. But if you can please a woman, and it all depends on the woman. If she's a woman that's just looking for someone to take care of her, then pleasing doesn't matter. But it's a providing matters. Now, and I think about it, should we throw provider in the mix with love, please, or provide? Yeah. Because that provide is a stronger man. Women will put up with a lot. Yeah, he's sucking there, girl. Look, I don't give a damn if you don't let me now. But that motherfucker pay my bills.
He's a great provider.
Yes. So let's throw provider. Let's slide provider as alternate. Provider is an alternate in this discussion because that provider that supersedes that love and that pleaser, big time for a lot of women. It all depends on the age of the woman. If a woman is like in her, depending on her situation, is she in her 30s, 40s? Provider is well more needed. Is at the top of the list than a pleaser. But she don't have good dick before, good sex before. That's my days. My days. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You're like, loved. Fuck that. You know, she's thinking about her retirement. She's thinking about her grandkids. She's thinking about being comfortable. So a provider is like at the top. A provider bypasses the other two big time.
I think the provider's not up there. I don't think the provider's up there.
You don't think so?
I think the provider's lower down on the age range.
Correct. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, provider is lower on the age. If she's in her 20s, sure, damn my provider. She's thinking about being pleased. You know, love is great if she gets that along with the pleaser. But after she done got hurt a couple times, she's like, yeah, fuck love. Okay, yeah, it's nobody can lay it down.
I think it goes in order of age bracket from puberty on up to like 20 in your 20s. I think is the whole experience of these new feelings. The love is what you want. The teeny boppers, the high school love. The love is what's wanted and needed, and that's what leads into early children. So then from after love, I think now you go into the range. You go into the range of a provider. You know, oh shoot, I was in high school in love. I had this child. I'm struggling now. I need a provider. It kind of goes on a timeline.
Yes.
And that's why you see young, beautiful women marrying these older men, and they're like 23, 19, great provider. Because you know they experienced the love thing. That's what got them that baby. Now, for the provider, as time progresses, now it's like, you know what? I've been through love. You know, I know the definition of love. You know, I can hold my own now. My kids are a bit older, like you said. They're out of school. They flew the coop. They're high school. You know, they're growing up. They're in education, their careers. I'm ready to live my life now. I want to have fun. I want to be pleased. You know.
Yes.
I want to get straight to the point.
Exactly.
So, can I grab your crotch? Straight to the point. You know. I want to be pleased.
But you know how funny and man and woman are so different because guys don't care about either one of those three. Not necessarily. I mean, we don't really care. I mean, it's nice to have them. A woman that provides, oh, great. You know, but then it looks bad on you, like you just, sorry. You know, kind of like a Bobby Brown type deal. Like, she wears pants. Oh, your dog paying, your woman paying your meals, or you're not buying your car. You know, then the love thing is like, oh, I love her. It's hard for another man to tell his homeboy, like not hard, but it just comes off real lovey-dovey. Like, we don't say that, oh, I love her, man. You know, unless it's like a close friend that you just got hurt by her. You know what I'm saying? You just come out and it's like, man, I love her. You don't do that unless you get ready to marry her and then you tell your boy, like, yeah, man, I love her.
That's true.
You know? And then the pleasing thing, the main thing guys care about. Not
our range, the pleasing for guys. The timeline is now reversed.
no, yeah.
Now, for like, as I said before, recorded memory from 5 minutes ago. Women from 18s, teens, they want love, into a great provider, now into to be pleased. For guys, it's reversed.
Yeah.
We want to be pleased. Okay,
Yes.
we want to be pleased. As far as the providing, that's kind of miscellaneous. That's not applicable.
Yeah.
And then when our tools stop working,
Yeah.
we need somebody there to love us. Yeah. Oh, that's what it kind of mixes in. You know what? There's a gap in the timeline. We go from pleasing all the way up until we're non-function. We can't function correctly. We need someone to love us and provide us, help us pee, wipe our ass with us when we can't wipe, help us on medication, run the Eckharts. So we need both. Yeah. Eckharts, they're not CVS. No, we need both. So when we lose our spunk or our, what do we call it when we say we still got it? We have another word for it, our mojo.
Mojo, yeah.
When our mojo dilutes, we want love and a provider. And that provider is just a denomination, just that somebody that will be there to cook for you, hold your hand, help you get into the passenger side of the handicap parking. Yeah, that's what we need at that time. So it's reversed, and it's a timeline gap where we want both when our mojo stops.
Very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting.
I should sketch that out.
Now, can you control how your outcome be, as far as a woman or a man, where you say, like, you know what? Now, since it's somebody like, say somebody like us, and we're teaching our kids when they get older, like, hey, son, you know, right now you're not looking for love. You know, you basically get them a kickstart, because first I got my heart broken, which I didn't realize. Don't worry about love first. Just worry about getting pleased.
But how do you warn somebody that never experienced those things yet of that?
You just tell them, and hopefully they go by your word. Like, you know, like my son, when he turns a certain age, and you know, he's into girls heavily. I'm like, hey man, listen.
That is a huge leap of faith.
Yeah, you're gonna love some woman real soon. You're gonna get hurt. I'm just letting her know. I'm not gonna say don't do it. I'm just gonna let her, hey, this is gonna happen. This is what's gonna happen. So worry about getting pleased.
Okay. Now, when you're telling him that he's going to get hurt, he doesn't even know what hurt feel like.
I know, but I'm just letting him know what's going to happen.
Yeah, so he's going to end up walking that path anyway.
Correct.
Now, if you tell him that he's got burnt, and maybe he might have burnt himself already before playing fireworks, and you tell him, hey, you touched that stove, remember what it felt like when you got burnt trying to light that firework? Now he has something to relate to. Oh, okay. Now it's a choice to listen to you because he has an idea what it feels like to be burned. But as far as it's hard to be broken, he has no idea yet. Yeah. So it sucks. It's like you have to go through this.
You have to go through it, yeah.
You have to go through it.
Yeah, I remember I got my heart broken when I was, 17, 18?
I was on house arrest when I got my heart broken. 2 years locked in the room. I didn't want to speak to nobody, see anything. Over a phone relationship. I never even met her.
My mom told me, she's like, oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, baby. It's just puppy love. I'm like, no, mommy, I love her. Yeah, man, the love thing, if you can just like control that shit, you'll be alright, man. Don't worry about being pleased. Alright, folks, well, we tackled that one. It's our first day back, so bear with us. You know, we're trying to get back into the groove of things. You know, please, if you like the video, share it. Also, you know, you can respond to the video or email us at InYaChest, it's INYACHEST @gmail. You can write us anything, you know, tell us that you love us, tell Steve that you love his shirt.
It is tax season, folks. So check with your next Hewlett, is it Hewlett Packard? What's the name of the?
Are you talking about,
what's the name of the tax agency?
Yeah, what's the name, man?
HR Block?
HR Block.
Check with your next HR Block agent to see if you can claim your gold diggers on your income tax. I think it may be a loophole. Just have all your receipts.
And if you want one of these shirts, this one says, should you be able to check your mate's inbox? If you want one of these shirts, email us and we'll send it to you, no cost. All we ask is just if you wear it, it's posted on your Instagram or on your social networks for us, and